What's up? Here's yet again another piece of terrain that I worked on. Again, I'll just start from the beginning. Of course, plywood. It seems to be all I ever use. Anyways, I found that I bought a printer, and when I was taking the printer out of the packaging, of course, you buy electronic equipment. It's always in this foam. And I ripped my printer out and I busted this piece of foam off. I was like, oh no! And then I was like, I ripped the foam off. I was going to use that for something. And I thought, wait a minute, I can use that for something. Anyway, so I grabbed this piece of foam and I was like, man, would it be great if I just kind of hollowed it out a little bit and made it look like it's like a blown out bunker. So that's what I did. I had to do a lot of cleanup work. I just used, a regular old hobby knife, and I made it to where, I cut out a lot from the bottom, and I cut out this window over here on the side because I wanted it to be open and have, various areas you can shoot out of. So from the beginning, I just kind of glued this on, made sure it was real sturdy. Then what I did was I guess I just glued sand on the I don't know if anyone else watched the sort of foresty rock wall terrain piece I made, but again, when I do groundwork, I really like to sort of think, okay, so where would you be running out of? So you'd be running out of the front. So I don't know if y'all could see this, but this is kind of indented here, almost as if people were running out and patting down, and you've got this area. Where are people going to run? They're going to run out front. So this area is sort of trampled, but this area out here has grass growing on it, and that's kind of the idea I wanted to keep. Again, back here, where you'd be hiding, this again is sort of at a lower terrain level than everything out here. I don't know if you can see it, but it is. You just have to trust me. So when I had bought some tree armatures from Woodland Scenics, and you're supposed to glue this onto the trees. It's the little foamy, fabricy sort of tree thing, but man, they'd be really great bushes. I know people use them as bushes, so I thought I'd give my shot at it. So after I'd gone through and I had spray painted everything black and dry brushed it and went on like that, I started adding my foliage. And I thought, over here would be a great place to put a bush because, it's out of the way, provides a little more cover. It just kind of looks cool in that corner because the corner looks so dead. Nothing was going on in it. So I thought, why don't I just have a bush growing up the side of it. Same sort of deal back here. I mainly use the bushes just to kind of fill empty spaces, or that wall just kind of looked, to me personally, something that needed something there. Since this is a dark area, I really didn't want to have plants growing in it because it's not getting sunlight, so I put a little bit one there because you can kind of tell, if you angle it right, you get a little bit of sunlight at it, so it's fine. I have some grass around out here, but again, thinking about where people are going to be running, they're going to be running this way, so you're going to want to have this area trampled, and again the same sort of thing over here, this sort of area trampled as people are running for cover this way. But then you have grass growing around this old, blown out piece of column. Another thing I really saw, I don't remember where I saw it happening. I don't know who did it, but I saw a piece of terrain that had, these sort of support. Oh crap! I'm gonna quit poking at that. They just took paper clips and cut them off, and they made it look like those metal supports that hold concrete. They've been blown off. Another cool thing about this is it had a platform that you can stick units. So not only do you have the door you can fire from or the window, you can put some people up there. So overall, this is probably my favorite piece so far, just because of just the way it looks. I was upset that the foam is all ball foam, that piece of craft foam. I tried covering it with some sort of putty. It worked kind of, but not really. I guess I just didn't let it dry, sort of impatient. Again, kind of demonstrate the coolness of this. You've got your little Terminator up there. Of course, you probably wouldn't want to put a Terminator up there, Probably a Devastator Squad or something. I don't know. Alright, here he is coming out the front. Oh! Come back! No, he's gone. I'll demonstrate with the Dreadnought. We got Dreadnought in there. I don't think the Dreadnought fits in here, but I made sure Terminators did. I think it'd be unfair if Dreadnought could get in there, and nice little cover save for him. I just don't think it'd be fair. But anyways, hope you've all enjoyed this, and see y'all later.